Welcome to Badass Websites inside of BOMU. This video is an introduction to the course, and what we'll be covering in this video is what to expect in this course, a new way to think about your website, and how to get the most out of this course. Hi, I'm Katie Chase. I'm Bobby's integrator, aka the executioner, and I get that nickname because execution is one of my top 5 Clifton strengths. And in this course, I'm going to teach you how to execute on creating a high converting website, a website that actually does what your business needs it to do. So let's talk about what you can expect from this course. This course is not an in-depth tech tutorial, and I want to clarify that up front. I know some people in our communities know me as the tech person for our clients, but unfortunately there are too many website platforms to cover all the specific technical nuances of each platform, and so this is not an in-depth tech tutorial for building a website. What it is a strategic overview of creating a website that's built to convert. So this course should apply to anyone within our community that has a website. This course is also not a professional website design course. I'm not going to be teaching you how to professionally design websites in this course, but it is designed to give you examples of high converting website elements. So throughout the course, I'll be showing you some wireframe examples, and you'll be taking those as recommendations or a starting place for your design. This is absolutely a no freak out zone. And I had to put this slide in here for a very specific reason. We're going to be showing you, like I said before, some examples of wireframes, of ways that you can build certain web pages on your website and how they might look. And I don't want you to look at your website and think, oh my gosh, my website doesn't look like that. I don't have this one tiny element on my hero section of my about page. Everything is wrong. That is not what this course is for. This is a no freak out zone. Remember, everything that I'm going to show you in here are recommendations for how you can build, especially when it comes to the design elements on your website. There are going to be pieces of advice I'm going to give you that is our best, our recommendations, our best practices. So we do ask that you take those into consideration, but when it comes to the design, don't freak out if our examples don't exactly fit the design of your current website. Your website design, again, doesn't have to be exactly the same as the examples I'll show you in this course. Remember that they are recommendations and not requirements. Let's talk about a new way to think about your website. Your website is more than a digital business card. It's the 24/7 concierge for your business. And what I mean by that is that it's not just a place you're going to send people to get information about your business. Okay, when you hand out a business card, you're just giving them contact information and a couple short snippets of information about your business. But your website is actually supposed to have specific functions. It's basically an employee that never takes time off. It's always working for your business. And what it's supposed to do is, as visitors come to your website is supposed to be directing them exactly where they need to go to get the information they need to hopefully convert. Your website will be delivering value, but ultimately your website, aside from serving your audience, is supposed to serve your business. And we want to make sure that it's doing that. And that is one of the purposes of this course. So let's talk about how you can get the most out of this course. First, make notes on what you need to improve. As I start hitting key elements of what should go into your website, if you notice anything that is not quite right on your site, make some notes. Don't hold them in your head, write them down, and start tracking what you feel you need to improve on your current website. Schedule a time to do the work. Okay, Marie Forleo always says if it's not scheduled, it's not real. I agree with her on that point, and I do think scheduling a time to do the work is imperative to actually make the improvements that you're going to be writing down. And then tackle one thing at a time. It's super easy to look at all the things we need to be fixing on our websites. Again, this is another reason why I put that slide in saying this is the no freak out zone, is because you might come to this course and you might be like, well, I don't have a website at all. Or I have a website, but there's so much I need to fix, and it seems like this huge mountain of to-dos. And that can overwhelm anyone. So what you need to do is tackle one small thing at a time instead of feeling like you have to tackle every single thing at once, which will definitely produce overwhelm and kind of stop you from being productive altogether. Another thing is I encourage you not to just listen to the lessons. If you're listening to this on a podcast app, we're going to be using a lot of visuals. So come back to the membership site and watch through the videos so that you can see the examples that we are going to be showing for the course. All right, that's it for the introduction, super short and sweet. And so real quick recap. In this video, we covered what to expect in the course, a new way to think about your website, and how to get the most out of this course. So let's talk about what we're going to cover in the first lesson. We're going to talk about the purpose of your website. We're going to talk about why your website isn't just a digital business card. We're going to go into that more. And I'm going to share a hard and good truth about your website. So join me in lesson 1 for Badass Websites, where we're going to really start diving deep into your website. See you there.